day is done. Went well. I didn't have to do the lunch shift, so that was less stress. But I also did not sub. Are you bringing your umbrella to school and back? Probably. Are you just standing in line, or are you bringing your Good morning, everyone. It is 9:40 and I'm not at the school. I am doing freelance. I've done the bus stop and got Sebastian off to school and stuff. Danny does not do the bus stop in the rain. He does not like it. And then came home, got Jax all ready, headed out a little early because we didn't want to go through the hallway in the big crush of the main buses. But there's no SRO outside. The resource officer, school resource officer, with a walkie, which is the ideal thing to do on a rainy day. Say, hey, we need the wheelchair, can you call it in? And then I get Jax at least in the doors, maybe to the vestibule where it's still carpeted, but there's nobody, like not even the special ed teachers waiting outside. Maybe because we were like 3 minutes early. I also had to park illegally in the handicap spots because everybody takes all of the visitor spots as subs when it's raining. But that's fine, I wasn't towed and I was in there a while. But yeah, my backup plan is always to just go to the office. So I went into the office. They have you go around. They've got 2 sets of doors. One is inside the carpeted vestibule that you buzz in once school is in session and the doors are locked. And then there's the second one that you access the office on the slippery tile floor inside the school. And they're like, oh, just go around. So I had to leave Jax out there and explain our situation, that we needed the wheelchair because Jax got injured with the crutches slipping. It was a new security guard, and holy cow, he is so nice. I don't know if this is just a changeover time for them, because the elementary school is actually losing our security guard. It's like a contract position from a security company. They're losing our security guard this week. And it sounds like for good. They're like doing like a little go away thing. But he's so kind. He let me open that vestibule door to let Jax in and let us wait there because the nurse wasn't in yet. And yeah, everybody's really kind. I explained the situation and I asked Jax if I wanted to wait because I did have the time today, so I just stayed put. Luckily I forgot that I parked in the handicap spots, because otherwise I would have been freaking out. I didn't remember until I started to walk out the door. I'm like, I'm glad I forgot, because it's just unnecessary stress that I couldn't have done anything about. But yeah, it's SOL day. Jackson needed to get to class, a special room this time for, I think, science testing today. So yeah, I didn't have to walk to that room. They just piled all the backpack and crutches on top of Jax. Off they went and I went home. I need to do a better job of doing my hair because I'm going to be going straight from Common Threads to the school. But I have, let's see, maybe an hour and 15 minutes till I need to roll out, and I'll need to be all packed up, potentially for PT2. I am picking up Jax just after 3, like 3:10. I'm stuck to my sweater. Put it there. Because PT is at 3:30. About every third appointment, they try to get us an earlier one with someone who's not the owner, because the owner evening spots are the coveted ones. We only need them because we need to do school. We can't be leaving early. It's a more ideal day to leave early because of the SOLs. They do them first thing in the morning, and then it's just all the classes in super shortened format. And they're probably not getting tons done. But yeah, so I feel like the last time I subbed for this TA, I didn't have to stay as late as I normally do for the 2nd and 5th grade that I've been doing every Friday. That one I'm waiting till like almost everybody is gone. I think as the bussers head out, which are the first ones to leave, I leave. So that would give me enough time to come home and regroup before I head back out. Greet Sebastian when he gets home. But if not, I might want to be ready. And I think the difference between me being ready is just packing a cold drink for Jax and making sure I have the little counter that I use. It's like a stitch counter, but Jax uses it for sets, so you can kind of like space out and listen to your music. You're counting how long you're holding the position, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you click that you did it, so you're not counting 2 numbers at once. Yeah. So I have to decide if I'm gonna just pack everything up. I might. I don't know. But I'm gonna finish this. Hopefully get to sit for a little bit before I get back up and pack up, redo my hair. Just really threw it up. It's really grown out. The roots are long and yucky, but I've been trying to decide when to start because I like it fresh for vacation, but that's an awkward amount of time. I'd have to redo it twice in a month, which is not good. So yeah, we'll figure out a way to make it look somewhat okay. That's why it's been up so much. But I'm gonna let you go and get back to my work. Oh, it's too windy. It's not even windy. It's just being next to my car. I hate when bags fall over the second you make a turn, and it's so freaking annoying. I got my work done and I managed to get to sit for a little bit. Probably longer than I should have, because now here it is like 11:32 or something. And I'm rolling up. Not like have to be there the second it starts. It's like a drop-in situation. Since I have to leave early, it'd be nice to be early, but we're wearing the coat of many colors. Alright, here we go. Hello everyone. I just finished my bath and sometimes I just like to sit and soak my legs a little bit longer because it feels so good. And it's raining, can you hear it? It's so nice. My walls are sweating. I need to turn the fan on because it's very humid. But day is done. Day is done. Went well. I didn't have to do the lunch shift, so that was less stress. But I also did not sub. The thing about taking the little short assignments, which are generally either meetings that the teachers have or appointments that the teachers have, is meetings and appointments get canceled and rescheduled a lot. So I was sitting in Common Threads crocheting and watching the time, and I get a phone call from Falls Church. I don't answer it. I'm in the library. And it goes to voicemail, and I don't understand the voicemail transcript at all. It's like going on about the substitute name is blank, system is timed out waiting for a response, and then it was repeating, but I saw substitute. I'm like, So all of a sudden I start getting all these alerts on my phone. I get an email alert, and I get a sub app alert. I click on the sub app alert and it brings me to the assignment page, and it says, please click here to confirm the cancellation. Like, it was canceled. So I click on it, and that's my only choice. And it moves it to the cancel tab. I have had one canceled on me, but it did not go to the cancel tab. I didn't get to confirm the cancellation. It's just, I got emails that it was canceled and it was completely gone. I think the whole assignment was like deleted. And in that case, Sebastian, it was for Sebastian's class. He said he had the dean as his substitute. I don't know. She's the one that actually controls the substitutes. So yeah, then just to make sure, like everybody on the substitute Reddit, it's when you get a last minute cancellation, it's good to call the school. I didn't want to call them, bother them, so I sent a screenshot of it to the front office. I have a text I can use. Say, hey, I got this cancellation. That means I do not come, correct? And I guess she had messaged me at the exact same time. So I'm losing my towel. It's going into the water. She'd messaged me at the exact same time to tell me, hey, we no longer need the sub, so it's canceled. Just a heads up. Sorry about that. And she had sent it at the exact same time, and so she answered. I had gone back to my crochet because I'm not trying to be rude and be on my phone. And a minute later she responded, oh, our messages got crossed. Yes, that means don't come. So that was that. And I did get to go home and eat lunch. I was expecting not to have lunch, so that was good. But I would have liked to get another sub assignment under my belt. And of course, I immediately thought, they must hate me. They must not want me in the school, but they're trying to be nice. There's no way they're gonna hire me for any other position other than cafeteria. Maybe they don't even want me in the cafeteria. I don't know. Nobody's asked if I was returning, though I have talked to the principal, but nobody else. Toxic brain. But Sebastian came home. He was very, very upset that I was going straight to PT after picking Jax up early because he really wanted to do the car line with me today. He said you could do it tomorrow, but I think he's stressing. He's got a SOL tomorrow. It was awful for him on the reading one. This one, he's good at math, and he gets accommodation of having an audio test, so this should go way faster and he should do well. I expect him to pass this one. They don't fail them or not pass them up to the next grade. If they don't pass, it just indicates that a remediation plan needs to be made, like small group reading and stuff like that, but he already has the weekly reading one-on-one built into next year's IEP, and likely he would potentially get more small group reading. I'm gonna get out. I need to finish. I keep putting you down wanting to like get out, but I have to step on this little thingy and it's gonna be so loud. So yeah, he's stressing and he was just losing it the whole time until I had to leave, but he was in a better place when I got home. And yeah, I went and got Jax. I got there a few minutes early and Jax came right out. We headed to PT. We had about 5 minutes for the car, so I had brought some snack options for Jax since I was gonna be straight into working out. I got home, I don't know, maybe it was like 5:30, and Danny wanted pasta. I had recently made pasta for the kids a couple days ago, I think, but he did not eat it. He was building. The stairs are not quite done, unfortunately. He didn't beat the rain. It got too dark last night. Now we have to wait a few days for the rain to stop and it to dry. But yeah, I made pasta. He likes veggie pasta, and I guess I did good because he looked at it when he was serving it and he was like, "This looks good." I'm like, yes. I'm not the best cook, but over the pandemic I learned a lot. And then yeah, bath for me. I think Sebastian's sitting outside on the porch watching videos. He took over the spot I made for myself, and he won't even let his friends like sit in that chair if they come up on the porch. You're like, "This is my spot." I'm like, technically I made it for me, but since you love it so much, you could sit there. I don't sit there in the evenings because mosquitoes. Anyway, I'm getting out. Like, I keep wanting to get out, so goodbye for now. I will say goodnight to you in a bit. All right, good night, everyone. Just been dealing with Sebastian's drama again, because just like last time I tried to sit down in here when he was home and he came in and was whining and crying. He came in to whine and cry that he was starving, that he just ate his dinner, and he had chocolate crepe, and he was so hungry, and Danny said no more food, and he was dying, and he was so hungry, and after about 12 minutes of that, I'm like, just go eat a cheese stick. I can't anymore. Like, I just wanted to sit and have some quiet. By the time I get out of his bedroom, I don't have time to sit and have quiet, and I'm also tired. So, all right. Good night. Stay safe. Be kind. Don't forget, wash your hands.